What's up, you guys? I'm a little bit late on this subject, but I had to bring up Mr. LeVar Ball, or as I call him, LeVar No Ball. If y'all don't know who he is by now, this man is the father of potential #1 draft pick, Lonzo Ball. The kid, he can play. He's pretty damn good. To be a college player, and if he makes it to the NBA, which I know he will, he's going to have a lot more room to grow. Like, he's good right now, but when this guy really ties everything together in his game, he's going to be something pretty special. But the #1 thing that people are really talking about right this moment is how his damn father, LeVar, can't seem to keep his mouth shut. This man is talking about how his son is better than Steph Curry. Everyone's looking like, it's a little early for that, even though he's in college right now, but whatever. They overlooked that. Until he began to talk about how he could take Michael Jordan, and how we could take Charles Barkley, and how we could take Magic. This man went to Washington State. In the 26 games that he played, he averaged 2.2 points per game, 2.2 assists per game. And he didn't even make it to the NBA. But yet and still, you think that you could beat Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley, any of the NBA legends, in their college prime or in their regular prime. Someone who didn't make it to the NBA and someone who couldn't average over 5 points a game, let alone 10, has no room to be talking about who we could take or who we couldn't take. Michael Jordan, right now at 54, 55 years old, can beat this man with his eyes shut. That's how bad it is. Like, this man just may be talking just to be talking. Like, I don't even know if he even believes half the stuff that comes out of his own mouth. But ESPN, well, not ESPN, TNT was trolling this man on his greatest highlights. I haven't even looked at it, but I already know that it's few and far and in between. Like, this man, LeVar No Ball, I think is the poor man's Dale Curry. Because Dale Curry's sons, Steph and Seth, are both in the NBA. Seth is on the Mavericks, I believe, and of course we know Steph Curry is on the Golden State Warriors. And Dale, he had a pretty decent NBA career, long NBA career, but he wasn't a superstar. He was more so of a role player, but could shoot his ass off. Sound familiar? Like, he even went so far as to say that Shaq's kids, LeBron's kids sucked, and his sons were so much better than they are. Let these kids develop before you say anything. Like, he wants to keep his name in the news. And I think it's going to backfire against Lonzo. Like, cause I have nothing against him. I think he's a pretty good player. But his father needs to really shut the hell up at this point, because if you keep running your mouth, that's going to lower your son's value. You're not going to have anybody to blame but yourself. Like, Joe Bryant didn't even talk this much when Kobe came out, because Kobe, he was one of the most sought-after high school players when he first came into the league. But Joe let Kobe develop on his own. He didn't say, my son is better than Jordan, my son is better than Magic, my son is better than Isaiah. You didn't hear any of that from Joe Bryant. He let his son find his own way and find his own game, and also taught him some things along the way. However, Mr. No Ball seems to want to run his mouth every chance that he could possibly get. And everyone is just laughing at this man because they know that he doesn't even believe half the shit that comes out of his own mouth. And I want to see what he's going to say next, just so I have a reason to troll him. But yeah, that's where I pretty much stand on this. Like, I know Lonzo has another game coming up. I'm looking forward to see what he does. So, good luck to Lonzo Ball, LeVar No Ball. Please be quiet. And you guys have a good day.